All right, let me start right here. If you've ever heard someone say you need 20% down to buy a house, I need you to let that go. Because in Georgia and Florida in 2026, that is simply not true. What keeps most people out of home ownership isn't income. It's not even credit most of the time. It's the upfront money. That's where down payment assistance comes in. These are real programs, not shortcuts, not hacks, real housing programs designed to help buyers get in the door without draining their savings. So today I'm going to break down how people are buying with $0 down, specifically in Georgia and Florida, and how to tell if you qualify. By the time we're done, you should feel way less confusing. Let's get into it. Let's simplify this. Down payment assistance is money that helps cover your down payment, and in a lot of cases, your closing costs too. That money usually comes in three ways. Sometimes it's a grant, meaning you don't pay it back. Sometimes it's a deferred loan, no payments, no interest, paid back later if you sell or refinance. And sometimes it's forgivable, meaning if you stay in the home long enough, it disappears. Most of the time, DPA sits quietly behind your main mortgage as a second loan. You don't feel it monthly. It just helps you get in. And almost always, you access this through an approved lender, not on your own. So now that we know what it is, let's talk about what the real money is. Let's start with Georgia. Georgia keeps it pretty straightforward. The main program is Georgia Dream, run by the State Housing Agency. This program works with FHA, VA, USDA, and conventional loans. It can offer up to $10,000 or more towards your down payment and closing costs. Here's the part people like. It's usually $0 interest, no monthly payment, and in some cases, it's forgivable if you stay in the home. So in real life, if you're buying a $3,000 home in Atlanta, your FHA down payment is about $10,500. Georgia Dream can step in and handle that. That's how buyers come in with little to nothing out of pocket, legitimately. Now, Florida works a little different. Florida is all about stacking. You've got state programs like Florida Assist and Florida HLP, which can offer $10,000 plus at $0 interest, no monthly payment. But the real power move in Florida is combining that with city and county programs. Places like Miami-Dade County, Broward, Orlando, Tampa, Jacksonville. Some of these local programs offer $15,000, $20,000, and even $30,000. And a lot of it is forgivable. Two buyers can make the same income, but one qualifies for way more assistance just because of their zip code. That's why location matters. Let's make the math simple. HA needs 3.5% down. On a $300,000 home, that's $10,500. Georgia Dream or Florida DPA covers it. Conventional need 3% down. That's $9,000. DPA covers it. DPA and USDA already have $0 down. DPA just helps cover the closing costs. That's how buyers walk into closings without emptying their account. Most deals don't fall apart because of DPA. They fall apart because people do things out of order. They shop before checking eligibility. They use lenders who don't do DPA. They wait too late to take the class. Here's the right order. Pre-approval, DPA eligibility check, education class, contract, closing. When done right, DPA doesn't slow anything down. Let me leave you with this. Down payment isn't the real obstacle. Information is. Georgia and Florida both have money available right now, to be exact. If you qualify and structure it correctly, $0 down is very real. So if you want help, comment DPA, DM your zip code and price range, and follow for more buyer strategy. Your home isn't out of reach. You just needed the roadmap. We'll keep building from here.